between the different low elements that we have a variety of, I believe, 7 of them. The team development course, the Alpine Tower, the giant swing, and the multi-leveled Odyssey course. We really use metaphors to dig deep into people's insight of themselves and what they're going into and help them find growth and development. We get groups ranging from they've just met each other for the first time that day, or they've been together, working together and functioning together for several years. So the group dynamics could look differently from just trying to get the individuals in the groups used to each other, finding ways to communicate with each other, or even finding ways to take the communication they already have and build on it to make them more successful. As far as the physical aspect of the elements, yes, there is a physical aspect in the sense of like you may need to balance, you may need to hold on to something, you may need to hold on to someone else, but it doesn't limit you in any way, because I've had kids as young as 6 doing elements and holding on to each other and doing these, and individuals as older as maybe even 50 years old, or people with different kind of disabilities, whether it's a broken leg or something's wrong with an arm or a shoulder. We have ways of working around all of those aspects to make sure that everybody can be included in these challenges and anybody has the opportunity to grow here. Group sizes, the smallest I've seen have been as small as 4 or 5, and they've been as large as 120. And these groups can range anywhere from being elementary school kids that are maybe in kindergarten, 6th grade, just looking to have a fun and educational day, to being university groups, business groups, MBA programs, executive boards and whatnot. And I've even had groups from other universities come here, like from Frostburg or from Penn State, that just came to use this area since it doesn't exist where they are at, and to be able to experience the development that we offer. Programming up here at the Challenge Course can look different in many different ways. One thing is that you could be here for a half day and either just do a high element or just do some low elements, or even just do some portable initiatives here and not even step off the ground, but still have access to doing the team development type of programming. It could also look like a full day where you start your morning doing, like I said earlier, with the progression of doing low elements, icebreakers, just building on that teamwork, and finishing your day using high elements like this crew is doing with the Alpine Tower, or ending on the Odyssey course, maybe even switching onto the Zip Canopy tour. Some of the many outcomes I've seen is that people may just make new friends. They may come out here knowing each other a bit better than they did coming in before. Currently what we have here is a group of new MBA students that most of them met about a week ago. And so part of this day has just been to integrate them within each other and trying to get them to know each other and be comfortable with each other. Other outcomes that I've seen is that groups walk away from here saying to themselves, we know exactly what our strengths are, we know exactly what our weaknesses are, we know exactly how to work with them, and we know how to translate what we did here into our home environment, our workplace, and whatever challenges that we face, and be able to build the connections and still use the good communication and teamwork they developed here. On an individual level, I think people come in here with a perception of what they can and can't do, and they leave knowing that has been broken and knowing that there is more they can do than they thought before. The Outdoor Educational Center is a really great place to meet all kinds of goals. It doesn't have to be about team development, it doesn't have to be about personal development, it could be about fun, it could be about all kinds of varieties of things. What's important is that we're flexible with the programming and we assess the needs of your groups, and we can make it accessible to whatever type of goals you are trying to reach.